A truly gorgeous afternoon. Now to the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Kansas City, the shortstop, Adalberto
Fouled off.
Mondesi.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it, and that's out number one. Next to dig in, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Strike three called. Nasty screwball there for route number two.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Now a long throw to third. Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Ready now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Minor into the windup. Here comes the pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next up, Tony Gwynn. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third. The third baseman, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. Popped him up. Lopez waits on it. Two down. So two down and a runner at first. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. From the stretch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches.
A swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. And now here is Michael Taylor.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. To the plate now, Nicky Lopez. And he popped him up. Myers has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 offering. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of it.
We'll leave it right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next is C.J. Abrams.
The second baseman, C.J.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Taylor, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Batting 7th, the first baseman,
Stepping in at the plate, Todd Helton. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is foul for the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out. So next to bat will be Kurt Casale.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 2 down. Next, here is Christy Mathewson.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Dozier will put it away for out number. Digging in will be Mike Minor. 9-1-2 due up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Minor is retired to start the third. Adalberto Mondesi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 50. Second
Whit Merrifield will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick into the box. Trey Turner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The right fielder, number 19. Tony.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi coming up. And that will end up a foul ball. A base hit in his first trip. A 1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So now here is Will Myers looking to put them ahead early with this at bat.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The center fielder, number 10,
Justin Upton, the next to hit. Popped him up. Merrifield has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So next to hit is C.J. Abrams, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the AB now.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the all set.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. And it's 1-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. No balls and one strike. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Michael Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings up Todd Helton. First delivery to him.
First baseman.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third with a triple.
The catcher, number 2. Kirk Casale.
Standing in now, Kirk Casale.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The batter, the pitcher, Christy.
At the plate, Christy Mathewson. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Trey Turner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman. Now at the plate, here is Nicky Lopez.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Popped him up. Helton moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in once again is Mike Minor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Minor.
And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Minor sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Now to bat, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way to Upton, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mondesi over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
And we'll just leave it there as they. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So we got him looking there. Whit Merrifield takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Salvador Perez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's in there, base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Perez stands at second with two gone. Fouled off. And he will strike him out. So stepping in is Todd Helton.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Lined hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Kurt Casale, singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch on the way. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left.
Benintendi in pursuit.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Over to first, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 2.
Michael Taylor is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman, Mickey.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is. Wade Davis is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Kyle Isbell will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Will Myers. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Fair.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Justin.
Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Perez waits on it, and that will end the inning. Hunter Dozier digging in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder. Hunter.
And he takes ball 1.
Dozier.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Center fielder, number 28.
Swing and a liner.
Isbell.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt.
Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem. Jake Prince is on to pitch out of the
number 59, Jake Prince.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So now to the plate, Todd Helton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Kirk Casale. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Down the third, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and lines it to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning.
Now pitching, Eric.
And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Santana becomes the first out in the ninth inning. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew Benintendi is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. KC down to their final strike in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. A truly gorgeous. Now at the plate here is Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles.
And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Tony.
In now, Tony Gwynn. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So now into the box is Will Myers.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Myers.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Dante.
So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he chased it in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch.
That is pitch. The left fielder, Andrew.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. 2 balls and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
There's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Taylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Nicky Lopez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Benintendi's on the move. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Line towards center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. At the plate now is number 9. He stands in for the first time in this one. Pitch on the way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The catcher, Kurt.
At the plate, Kurt Casale. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Walker Buehler.
Walker.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Tony.
To the plate now, Tony Gwynn, as he puts it on the ground to third. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Dozier.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Hunter Dozier goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Adalberto Mondesi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the outfielder, Will Myers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. He singled first time up. And now pitch on the way. Ripped down the line. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Dante Bichette. Now the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Mondesi has got it, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Whit Merrifield. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 13.
Salvador Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
The left fielder.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing in.
We'll have to press pause. Stepping up is C.J. Abrams.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And now the first pitch.
C.J.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in now, number 9, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here comes the 1-2. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. He's got it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Next up is Kurt Casale. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. As he hits one on a line to left field. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big.
A swing and a miss. So here is Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Kansas City, the center fielder, number 2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 8, Nicky Lopez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Hunter Dozier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Here's the first pitch.
Win.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in next, Will Myers. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up, and Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Brady Singer.
The pitcher, Brady Singer.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Adalberto.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So we got him looking there. Adalberto Mondesi takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. Whit Merrifield is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2-2 the count. Back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
He grounds it sharply to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now into the box, Dante Bichette flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is number 9, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The catcher, number 2, Kurt Casale.
Into the box now, Kurt Casale, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker Buehler.
So now to the plate, Walker Buehler. Line hard into left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner.
He swings and lines it to left.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to. So now Carlos Santana. He went deep last time up.
For Kansas City, the first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
The left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Benintendi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Number 2,
Michael Taylor is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And another one. Strikeout number 7. And stepping in, Tony Gwynn. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Tony Gwynn.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Jacob Junis takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Dante Bichette.
He swings and grounds it to short.
There's Merrifield on to first, and how about that for an entrance? Now at the plate is Nicky Lopez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. And now Hunter Dozier. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Kyle Isbell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, the 1-0.
Mondesi.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's fouled away. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Struck him out. Wade Davis is on.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 71, Wade Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's the first out. So the next to bat will be number 9. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. Now to the plate. Here is Kurt Casale. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Justin Upton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. And that will end the inning. Eric Gagne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Whit Merrifield is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And up steps Salvador Perez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn is there. 2 gone. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue.
Today. Afternoon baseball now at the wide plains of Iowa. Stepping up is Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas
Fouled
City,
off.
the
The windup and the
Adalberto
0-1.
Mondesi.
High in the air into shallow left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2, here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Bichette is there. No problem with this one. And now to the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next, it'll be Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. So here's Will Myers.
Batting third, the first baseman, Will Myers.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Digging in now for Kansas City, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled away. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The left fielder,
Popped him up. Abrams has a play. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone.
Looking at a fastball. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
For Los Angeles, the left fielder,
First delivery to him.
Tommy
Hit on the ground to short.
Pham.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to dig in, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder, Dante Bichette.
First pitch of the AB now. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
The batter will be C.J. Abrams. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
The third baseman, number 9.
Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nicky Lopez, and they could use a spark from him here. In there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's 1-2. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Myers in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up, Hunter Dozier.
The right fielder, Hunter.
A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Number 9 has room in foul territory. No problem. And now here is Kurt Casale as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's set and the pitch.
Casale.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Josiah Gray.
Into the box, Josiah Gray. Here's a pop-up now. Perez moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
6.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Ready now is Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor gets under it and makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bichette is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number 13.
50th pitch of the game on its way. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Will.
First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
In now, Dante Bichette, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pham, the runner at second with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. And this throw gets away from him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And batting next, the speedy middle infielder, C.J. Abrams. Here's the first pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. A bouncer up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Benintendi becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, number 9.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 2, Kurt Casale.
Into the box now, Kurt Casale. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josiah Gray. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that's going to get down out there. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
The batter, number 6, shortstop,
Here now is Trey Turner.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next, here is Tony Gwynn. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Mondesi is there for it. And that will end the into the box. Nicky Lopez. He flew out in his last AB.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Hunter Dozier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Jake Kalish. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, and
he struck him out, so it might be. Stepping in once again is Will Myers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here it comes. Line hard deep into left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So next to bat will be Tommy Pham. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now here it comes. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to hit is Dante Bichette. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, second baseman,
At the plate now, C.J. Abrams. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate, number 9.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he makes the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Whit Merrifield goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 71.
Now to bat, Kurt Casale, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the pitcher, Josiah Gray.
Stepping in now, Josiah Gray. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Trey.
Standing in now, Trey Turner.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gwynn.
First pitch of the AB now.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next to hit, Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Myers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Now back, the left fielder, Tommy Bear.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Greg Holland answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Popped him up. Santana has a play, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Fouled away. To third. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. High and deep down the left field line. Pham is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Now it'll be Nicky Lopez. No hits to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Bottom of inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
First offering. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next to stand in is number 9. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Merrifield over to his right, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Kurt Casale, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Casale.
First pitch on the way. This is popped up. Santana is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hunter Dozier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hunter Dozier becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Behind 0-2 now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that misses, 1-1. And it's fouled away. KC down to their final strike in this one. And another foul ball. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Josiah Gray allowing only
Mm-hmm.